Hi everyone, welcome to this video. I am Joseph Syriac. In this video, we are going to talk about the importance of clarifying doubts during interviews. During interviews, just like any other conversation, there are chances for the questions or answers to be misunderstood. This is equally applicable to the interviewer as well as the candidate. So at any point of time, if you have a doubt about any statement made or any question or any answer, please don't hesitate to clarify, because otherwise this may lead to wrong decision being made based on misunderstood information. In an interview, if you don't understand a question properly, there is nothing wrong in clarifying it. And the best way to do it is to rephrase the question in the way that you have understood it, and then ask whether this is what the interviewer meant. The same applies to the answers given by the candidate if the interviewer has a doubt about it. This will greatly help in eliminating misunderstanding. This also gives a chance to confirm whether the question or answer has been properly understood. I shall give you a real-life example of an interview that happened in my previous organization. We were interviewing a candidate for the position of an area manager. And the candidate was working with another company as a unit manager, but he had the competencies and experience required to move into the next level, that is the area manager. And he was a bright candidate. The interview went on well. And towards the end of the interview, he was asked why he wanted to change his current job. His answer was that he was currently working in Hyderabad and he was actually transferred from Chennai to Hyderabad. Since his family is in Chennai, he would like to come back to Chennai, and so he is looking for a job in Chennai. So that answer was fine. Naturally, the next question came up. He was asked, why did the company transfer you to Hyderabad? His answer was, the unit was in a mess, the losses were very high, and 3 managers had come and gone within a year, and nobody was able to set it right. That is why I was transferred. I repeat the answer once again, please listen carefully. What he said was, the unit was in a mess, the losses were very high, and 3 managers had come and gone within a year, but nobody was able to set it right. That is why I was transferred. The interviewer very politely said, thank you very much, we will get back to you. And he closed the interview. The candidate was rejected. Now you might be thinking, why did that candidate give such a negative reason for his transfer? The interviewer also thought the same thing. That is why the candidate was rejected. The interviewer thought, how can I hire a person who was transferred because he was a non-performer? But later, we came to know that what the candidate meant was, the unit at Hyderabad was in a mess and the losses were very high. And in the past 1 year, 3 managers were sent there to set right the problems, but they could not do much. Since I was an excellent performer managing my unit at Chennai very efficiently, I was sent to Hyderabad to set right those problems. The company had so much of confidence in me that I was moved to Hyderabad to correct all the problems and make that unit profitable. Because of the way in which the answer was communicated and understood, the company lost an excellent candidate, and the candidate lost an excellent opportunity. This could have been avoided if the interviewer had clarified his doubt with the candidate. So whenever you are in doubt, don't hesitate to clarify. This applies equally to the interviewer as well as the candidate. Whenever you feel that there is a disconnect or a lack of clarity, you can always seek clarity, and there is nothing wrong in it. If you don't understand a question properly, state what you have understood and ask whether that is what they meant. You can also politely say, sorry, I am not able to understand this question. Can you please rephrase it or give me an example? Please don't think that you are offending the other person if you ask for clarity. It is not that the other person has not communicated it properly. It just means that you have not understood it properly. So don't hesitate to clarify whenever you are in doubt. If you feel that this information was useful to you, please subscribe to the channel and share it to others.